Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going back to Turkey for another breakfast item. We're making simit. Let's go. And here are the ingredients. You're gonna need flour and a pinch of salt, oil, fresh yeast and sugar, warm water and milk. And then you're also gonna need sesame seeds, grape syrup, and some water. All right, we're gonna start with our dough. I am taking my warm water and I'm adding about half a cube of fresh yeast and my sugar as well. Just gonna break that apart and then mix everything until well combined. Now we're going to add our water yeast mixture to the flour as well as the milk and the oil.
Okay, so what is a simit? Simit is a circular bread encrusted with sesame seeds. It is found across the cuisines of the former Ottoman Empire and the Middle East. The size, crunch, chewiness, and other features vary slightly by region, and in the US, they're known as Turkish bagels. When everything's in the bowl, you want to start combining everything until you have a smooth and pliable dough. I'm using my hands for this as always. If you don't like it, go ahead and just use a mixer. I just feel like it gives me more control over the dough and I can feel when the dough is ready to lay down and rest. And to be fair, when they started making simit, they probably didn't have a machine either. So might as well just use the old-fashioned way.
Alright, when your dough is nice and smooth, put it back in the bowl, cover it, and let it rest for at least 1 hour until it has doubled in size.
I usually put my dough either in my bed or in my oven, but just any other regular warm spot will do. After an hour, I'm going to take my dough out of the bowl and I'm going to form that into a ball. Then I'm pressing it down to my kitchen counter so it kind of looks like a pizza dough. Take a dough scraper and
cut your dough into 6 equal pieces.
You will end up with 6 triangles. Take a triangle and form that into a ball. Do the same thing with the rest. Then put them aside.
Take one ball, cut it in half, and then you want to stretch both of the pieces till you have like a sausage kind of shape.
And when they're long enough, you kind of want to twist them around each other, as shown in the images. Kind of like braiding, but only with 2 pieces. Then press the ends together and kind of hide it underneath. That way the top part is always looking neat. Next, combine your syrup and your water in a large and flat bowl.
Alright, take a simit, place it in the bowl with the grape syrup and water, dip it in. Make sure it's wet on every side and then place it in the bowl with the sesame seeds.
Be very gentle when moving the piece of dough around in the sesame seeds. When every side is covered in sesame seeds, you want to place your simit on a baking tray. In the meantime, preheat your oven to 190 degrees Celsius or 375 Fahrenheit.
Bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes at 190 degrees Celsius.
When you take them out, it literally smells like as if you were in Turkey. If you want to have a real traditional Turkish breakfast, try my simit and also my menemen recipe. I will put a link to that in the info box down below. I think this is the perfect breakfast in combination. And here they are, my simit. If you've liked this video, please smash a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.